Ahoy, all you beautiful constellations. That's not going to be my normal intro, but if you see the title, then you know why I did that. Today, with what is probably going to be my first video, we'll see. You'll see before I do, but today, for this video, I'm going to be sharing my Scallywagathon TBR. If you don't know what the Scallywagathon is, it's a readathon hosted by 3 wonderful booktubers, Hardback Hoarder, Read All Books, and Paper Faerie. I'll link their things in the description. But basically, it's a choose-your-own-adventure, so they have a wonderful map that they created for this readathon, where each person has 4 challenges that they do, but those challenges depend on where you start from, and then from each point you have the option of going down one of 2 paths until I think the last 2 challenges are the same for everyone. So I'm going to be sharing with you what I picked, the path that I'm going to be going down. So I'm starting on 2, which is Deep Sea Legend, a story that's based around myth. And of course, I'm a huge Percy Jackson fan. I was rereading all of the books so that I could read The Trials of Apollo because I never finished it. So for this readathon, I will be reading The Burning Maze. I've already gotten spoiled for this book, so we'll see how much it destroys me, but as you can see, I already started. I'm 6 pages in, so by the time... Oh, I didn't say when this starts. Scallywagathon is August 16th to the 23rd, so technically I already started that, but the date's coming up anyway. So from 2, I've decided to go to 6, which is Body Songs, a book that has romance in it. And I was going to read this book for the reading rush, but I didn't get to it because I didn't do well during the reading rush. And also, it wasn't that important to me. Everyone's kind of been talking about how the reading rush wasn't that great this year. And I've heard from some people that it just hasn't been that great, period. So we'll see if I complete it next year, if I participate. Because I heard some... Okay, we're gonna go off on a tangent here, but I was watching a video from Fictional Fates. I highly recommend his channel. He's so good. I love him. His energy, totally vibe with him. But he was talking about how frustrated he was with the live show, and I hardly ever watch live shows of anything, so I completely wasn't aware of this, but it frustrates me enough that I probably won't participate next year. But he was talking about how their group book was chosen for diversity and inclusion. It was, I don't remember what the book is with from 2 minutes into the future here. The Reading Rush group book was Such a Fun Age by Kylie Reid. I don't know how you say her name, but that's what the book was. But it was by a Black author, probably own voices, but it, very important to read. And I guess a minute into the live show, they admitted that they didn't actually read the book, and then spent the rest of the live show, which was supposed to be dedicated to talking about the book, doing a Twitter Q&A, and that's really frustrating, just in general. That's really frustrating. So I want to see how they fix it. If they don't, then I will not be participating in the reading rush. But there are a lot of other things going on that are more exciting and more worth our time. So speaking of, back to the Scallywagathon TBR. From 6, my detour is to A, which is Washed Ashore, a book that was published 3+ years ago. And for this, I'm going to go with a classic because I just watched the 2019 version of Little Women, and I loved it. Listen, Little Women... Okay, I'm reading Little Women, but Little Women is a book that I've loved since I was 5. I had the kids abridged version, and I had 2 pictures in it, but I was obsessed with that thing. I so obsessed. I read it and reread it and watched the cartoon. Do you guys remember that? There's like a Little Women cartoon. Anyway, I love Little Women, so when I was watching it, it resonated with me because it's a story that I love, and then it was told through the perspective of, like, through the lens of growing up and how we have to let our childhoods go at some point. And that's been hitting me hard recently because in September I'm going to be starting my senior year of high school. So I'm going off to college pretty soon. I'm about to be an adult, and that's really scary and really stressful. And to see a story that has meant so much to me as a kid, then kind of growing up with me and letting go of that little childhood part and moving on to being adults, like, that was insane. So reading Little Women, the actual original version, for the first time, because I have miraculously never read it. So I'm really excited for that. It is big, thick boy. So we'll see if I finish it for the Scallywagathon, but, you know, if I get through halfway through that week, I will be very happy. From the final challenge for me is Black Sails, a book that has a black cover. And I haven't quite decided if I'm going to read Looking for Alaska by John Green, or I just placed the complete works of Edgar Allan Poe on hold at my library, so if it comes in time. I believe that it has a black cover. I'm not quite sure, but I hope I can read that one. We'll see. So yeah, that's my TBR. Hopefully I'll be able to vlog for Scallywagathon. It probably won't be daily because I'm not very good at editing yet. If I do a Scallywagathon vlog thing, it'll probably be in groups of 2. Like, I'll do day 1 and 2, day 3 and 4, day whatever. So yeah, we'll see how that goes. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know if you guys are participating in the Scallywagathon and what books you're going to be reading for what challenges. Like, let me know your path. Yeah, until then, keep your head among the stars, dream big, stay kind, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!